Hey everyone, I'm Cynthia Conte for Ring TV. Hey everyone, I'm Cynthia Conte for The Real Fight with Cynthia Conte. I'm doing 2 channels right now. Mr. Ben Davison, look at that luscious Pantene hair. Have they... I'm going to do that in slow motion.
Yeah.
Have they reached out to you for a possible sponsorship?
They have, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but I can't reveal what company it is yet. But I've
there is.
It's not signed and sealed, but I've got a couple of offers on the table. So if any other want to make some offers, then feel free. But we're at the stage of we're negotiating.
Can women use this product, or is it just men?
It's a company that does both, but the product that they want to use for me is a men's product.
I was going to say, give me some samples, but anyways, you got some great head of hair. Okay, curious, you're here. I know it's a big heavyweight month, actually, tomorrow and then next week. But I also see your little heavyweight, Mr. Tyson Fury, making his WWE debut. When did you even know he was going to do that? Because he sprung it on Frank, and he was not happy. But were you a little nervous? Because they can get hurt.
Me and Tyson have got a similar outlook on life in terms of what's for you won't go by you. You know, it's enjoy each day as it comes, and whatever happens will happen.
Fury comes in February, but what happens if Wilder hypothetically loses it? Ortiz, the heavyweight division is already shaken up. I like upsets. Why not? What happens? Would Wilder and Fury still happen with no belts? If
effectively Wilder would have a rematch clause in there. I'm sure he will. Effectively, if Andy, but it would depend on what happened with Andy and Joshua, because if Andy wins, then PBC can lock all the belts up. So it'd be a difficult situation if that happened. But what's for you won't go by you, like I just said.
Mm-hmm. Now, Joe Saunders, one of your former fighters, he trained, and it was interesting because I didn't realize you guys had such a long history when I was speaking with Dominic Engel. He wanted to make that splash. He did. He had a great knockout, but at the beginning, what was going on? A little different. You know him as a fighter and as a friend. Did you give him any critique of what he could have done better or what he should have done?
Yeah, I spoke to him straight after. I speak to Billy Joe a lot. I train him, but I'm also friends with him. And even though he worked with Dom for that fight, it was, I still want the best for him, of course. And we had a chat about it in brief detail, not too much, because Billy Joe is actually his own biggest critic, so I wouldn't want to keep going on about it. He knows, but he got the win, and that's the most important thing, and that's what the greats do.
Well, he made his statement here in America, and he's also made it known he's the sexiest mother effer when he did say that.
Behind me, though.
Thanks for taking the time out. I can't wait to see your hair product. Throw some women products my way.
I'll get you a job if you want.
Ooh, did you hear that, Ben Davison? You're going to get me a job.
We can shoot one together and be like...
Yeah, we do. You know that Beyonce fan, like... and you'll just be like... you practice it at home. All right, Ben Davison, let's find out if all these predictions are true. Can't wait to see what's in store for you. I know you've got a little stable of fighters going on. Good luck to you. And maybe, who knows, you might be in the ring. Go fight.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you know what? I mean, Eddie Hearn has been signing YouTubers and turning pro, and why don't you go fight a trainer? If you had to call out a trainer, who would you fight? For charity.
I'd fight the oldest, weakest, and most likely for me to win. That's what I'd call out.
It's no fair. No, usually the oldest and the weakest are usually the strongest because they're experienced.
Oh, yeah.
See, gotcha there.
Yeah, risky one.
Okay, Ben Davison, thanks for your time. Go have fun. Go into the pit and Free yourself. I'm Cynthia Conte for The Real Fight with Cynthia Conte. See you guys at fights. Bye, guys. Make sure you guys click and subscribe right here. And remember, it's fight night, bitches!